everyone, Josh Merhar here, and today I'm going to show you some tasty ways to phrase your flams. I hope you like math, because we're going to get into some heavy-duty addition. If you're unable to add numbers on the level of a first grader, then you should check out some tutorials on basic addition before continuing with this video. The main idea is to fill two measures with solid 16th notes, so we got 32 notes to fill, but we're going to use the power of math to work out some cool phrases. I'm going to put some limits on the patterns that we can use to add up to 32. I want to use only groupings of 3s, 4s, and 5s. Every grouping will begin with a flam. And for the examples in this video, I will always be using left-hand flams, which means right-hand grace note, left-hand primary stroke. The 3-note grouping we're going to use is just a flam accent, so left-handed flam, right, left. The 4-note grouping is a flam paradiddle, left flam, right, left, left. And the 5-note grouping is like a flammed egg beater inversion? I don't know exactly what you would call it. There's some hybrid rudiment trickery going on there. Either way, we got left flam, right, right, left, left. Their powers combined create flam chops. While this video demonstrates a somewhat mechanical approach to developing functional phrasing, the main idea is to work those smaller patterns into your vocabulary so you can eventually improvise with them. Make sure to stay super relaxed while playing through these combinations. There are a lot of hidden and interlocked triple strokes, especially with the 4-note and 5-note groupings. The rebound is your friend. Don't fight against it. Use it to your advantage. So let's start piecing things together. We'll begin with a combination that I've been using a lot lately. Some of you may recognize this one from a little Instagram video I posted recently. The phrasing in this first one is 4, 5, 5, 4, 7, 7. But that 7 is really phrased like 3 plus 4. So the whole phrase is really 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. I'll start out playing the phrase just between the floor tom and snare drum. It's very easy to get lost and kind of lose the timing within these long phrases, so go as slowly as you need to keep those 16th notes nice and even. Next, try out a few different orchestrations. One of my favorite ways to orchestrate flams on the drums is to split them between kick and ride and the snare. So I'm going to try to use that sound a bit. Do your best to keep the phrase nice and steady while moving your hands over different drums to get some variety. Let's try a different phrase. To come up with more combinations, you just need to mix and match all those small patterns until they add to 32. Maybe we could have like a 5, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 3. That adds to 32, I think. So again, let's try it out very slowly between only the floor tom and the snare drum. Now we'll try orchestrating that phrase a little bit. Let's work through one more combination. How about like 3, 4, 4, 3, 5, 5, 3, 5. Again, I'll start very slowly just between the floor tom and snare drum. And once you kind of got the phrase in your hands, start moving it around the drums a bit. So those are some cool Flam phrases, but those 3 combinations are just barely scratching the surface. You could generate tons and tons and tons of your own combinations by just rearranging those small pieces. They just have to add to 32. If you like what you saw in this video, check out my Patreon page. Your support grants you access to transcriptions for this video, as well as all of my other lesson videos. And if you don't already follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, @drummerhar. I have lots more videos of my playing up on there. As always, thanks for watching and see you next time.